Hi, my name is Seth Davis, and today I'm going to share with you guys my experience on family vacation. How many of you guys ever just ask yourself, man, I need a vacation. I just need to get away from work, school, the city. Well, I can relate to that, and I can tell you that the most best vacations you would ever have are the vacations with the family, the people that you love. And I will first want to start off and say that the road trips are always the best. I remember my second vacation going to Ocean City. My grandmother is always generous enough to pay for our hotels and our expenses and anything. She wants us to have a good time. She knows that we really, stress out a lot as far as like work and school, things like that. And the road trips are always better because you drive around, you sightsee. One thing I always liked coming across was the Bay Bridge, going over the Bay Bridge, and just knowing that what's in store for me as far as going to Ocean City. It's just a really good environment to be around, and you being with family, you just talk about anything. There's no drama. You're just out there to have fun and experience vacation. And a lot of what I liked about Ocean City was always going to the boardwalk. A lot of my younger cousins came with me and my uncles and aunts, and we'd always go to the boardwalk. Carnival, arcade games. One of the best places that they had for us food-wise was Thrashers. I remember one time for short story, I have an allergic reaction to peanuts, and going to Thrashers, they serve their things in peanut oil. So we'd always get the French fries from Thrashers, and I love the French fries, and I just started grabbing handfuls, and I ended up having a reaction. But I didn't let that stop me from having a good time with my family on vacation. And one thing I always liked about Ocean City as well was going to the beach. Whenever the weather is nice, we either pick a day. Sometimes we go every day, but usually my grandmother likes to do that all the time because she really likes going to the beach. It's just a really nice, good relaxation. And whenever all of us go to the beach, I try to encourage people to go out into the water, into the ocean, and come swim. And sometimes, knowing me and my cousins, we're like daring, and we always go out far up to the ocean. And it was just a really pleasant experience, being around the family. And I also like some of the shopping places that they had there too. I remember we took a trip out to Rehoboth, which was in the borderline of Delaware, and they had 3 outlets out there that I started shopping towards. And my uncles, my aunts, usually I tag along with them. They somewhat have a little bit of fashion sense, but everywhere that we go, is like as far as just clothes, I buy a lot of clothes from there. Also, I'm fortunate enough to have there's a Nike factory in one of those outlets, and every time I go to Ocean City, I always vow for myself I need to get a pair of shoes. So I always go to Nike factory store, pick up a pair. I always go to any kind of store that has a lot of sportswear and everything like that. I usually pick a couple of things up from there. The Salisbury Mall is also a place that I like to shop at too. It's the only mall that so far that's close to us from the hotel that we stay at, and it's just a really good experience, being around everybody. I remember one time we celebrated my birthday there, which is around August 3rd, and sometimes we stay in Ocean City for about 2 weeks. So we kind of celebrate my birthday and my grandmother's birthday, which is somewhere close in July or the end of July. And one time I remember we celebrated my birthday at Harpoon Hannah's, which is a seafood restaurant. I really enjoyed it. They had all types of seafood, and me and my family, we just have fun. Knowing it was also my birthday, I had a lot of fun with that too. So I just want to end it by saying that being on vacation with your family, it's really heartwarming. If I would be anywhere else, I'd just be here with my family, going on vacation. It's not as fun. Honestly, it's not as fun as going out with your friends on vacation because it can get a little bit overwhelming when one person wants to do another thing and the other wants to do another thing. But just being with family is it's a great way to be. So I thank you guys for giving me the time to explain my experience, and I hope you guys enjoy yourself.